Hey guys, we're back, and since I actually made 8 videos about Sonic, now I can actually start talking about other things that are not Sonic. I know that's pretty shocking, but I'm going to start doing some videos on other topics besides Sonic 2, and since I started the Is Pretty Cool series, with the Sonic is Pretty Cool, I wanted to do one on my second favorite fictional character of all time. It is easily SpiderMan. Like Sonic, I'm not sure I even need to say anything. Spider-Man has to be one of the coolest superheroes ever, and one of the most popular. And he's also red and blue. I'm starting to see a pattern here. But also, Spider-Man just in general has been one of my favorite superheroes since childhood. For the way he is as a character, and his power set being really unique and fun, I think. Web slinging, it has to be one of the coolest traversals I've ever seen a superhero have. And like the web powers, crawling on walls, super strength. I just think it's all really sick. And also, just off of character design alone, he has to be like my favorite superhero ever. I think the red on blue with the big white eyes and like the spider web aesthetic thing has to be one of the coolest looking superhero outfits ever. I'm totally biased also, but I just love how animated he can look even when wearing a full mask and everything. And I just, down to the last detail, I like all the Spider-Man costumes. I guess I shouldn't say all, but like most of them. My favorite will always be the classic Spider-Man, the one that we're talking about in this video. It's just so iconic. And honestly, I wouldn't change a single thing about Spider-Man's design. But I do find it fun when people get a little creative with it and add in new styles and all that. I also like all the other Spider people too. All the stinking variants of Spider-Man, from Miles to Gwen to Miguel. I think they're all really cool. But for this video, I am just talking about Peter. Because he is the one that I have grown up with. But yeah, I like all the other Spider people. Maybe some of them will get a video. I haven't decided yet if I'm keeping it one for franchise or not yet. But we'll see. And the thing is too that ever since I was a kid, I've been playing the games, watching the TV shows, and all that. I'm not even that big into comic books, is the funny part. I've mostly consumed just the games and TV show. The TV show that made me fall in love with Spider-Man as like a character was definitely Spectacular Spider-Man. Still one of my favorite cartoons ever made. And the thing is, from watching that and playing games, the thing about Spider-Man I always find so endearing is that he is the perfect picture to what a hero should be to me, and I've always looked up to him for that in a way. It's a guy that's just trying to do his best and do good, even when the whole world is against him, and everything is going wrong, and oh boy, does everything always go wrong for Spider-Man. But it's just always somebody that, no matter what, tries to help people, even down to the littlest of things, and I always find that really admirable. It's just like, he's so good to a fault to me. The thing is, I've watched Spectacular Spider-Man and he fails in moments and succeeds, but it's like, he's just a kid that is trying to do the right thing, even if it is tough for him in the moment, and even if he has to sacrifice things, and he'll do it just to help people. And I always find that to be the coolest thing for a hero. It's just like, my favorite type of hero is like the good to a fault kind of guy. And I don't know why, I always just find it very inspiring when somebody can just be doing their best and just be kind and good and like an inspiration to other people. And this thing is right next to Sonic. Spider-Man's been like my other lifelong thing I've loved since I was a kid. And I don't even remember a time when I didn't have either of them in my life. And I just have a lot of respect for these two characters, and to be honest, I'll just keep being a fan of both, probably until the day I die. These two characters just, I don't know how to describe it exactly, it's just like a lot of joy to experience stories with them, and see them, and all that kind of stuff. I know that might sound a little silly, But Spider-Man has to be my second favorite character of all time, and definitely my favorite like superhero type of character. He has the attributes of a hero that I think are awesome, and I will always be a Spider-Man fan. I don't think there's ever going to be characters that can top these two in my mind. But yeah, that's going to be Spider-Man is pretty cool. I know these videos are just kind of me rambling a lot, but I just kind of like them, and it is hard for me to put into words. But also, now we're going to be rolling into the little montage I'll do for every character. I probably won't be mentioning that I'm rolling into the montage from now on. It's just going to be kind of a part of these videos. Just something fun for me to create because of the characters. Well, there's that. This has been Spider-Man is pretty cool. I hope you guys liked this video. I'll see you guys later, and God bless.